Hello, this is the Bear 3 podcast with AP and KP, and as always, go Bears. Two special guests we have today. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
I see what you did there.
I'm Jayme. I'm the only senior on the softball team this year.
Yeah, wait. How to think about it?
Nervous. And I've played all 4 years.
That a girl?
Yeah.
I'm Raegan. I'm a sophomore.
Woo! There we go. That's better.
I didn't play last year
Why not?
because I did track.
Ew.
And I played travel ball
Sorry,
instead.
Beach. Okay, well, at least you played travel ball.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right, well, as you've heard, this is geared towards softball that we have coming up. First game. Do you guys know the first game off the top of your head?
April 7th.
Hey,
Jayme. Senior leadership.
come on.
We have a game the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Dang.
No, not the 10th.
And
But the 11th.
Is it
Yep.
the 7th
Yeah,
at 7?
I'm not remembering all that. They all just start to blend together after the
Yeah.
first
Oh, yeah.
week, so.
And they get rained out, and then we have to reschedule
Yeah.
for
Have
conference
Raegan tell you
games.
whenever you're
And then
playing.
it just never reschedules, ever.
Unless it's a conference game, then you have to, because I had to do
Yeah.
that last year. I just had to, hey, one team that you're not in our conference?
Get outta here.
We're not playing anymore
Get
because
out
we have
there,
to play our
shoot.
conference. All right, so, Jayme, tell us a little about your softball journey from a young tyke to now.
Young tyke.
Young tyke.
Wow.
Well, I've always played softball. I've been playing since I was in T-ball.
In Parker City?
Yes,
Thank
Oh!
God.
yes.
Okay.
I started playing travel ball, I think my freshman year. I only played like 1 year. And then I played travel ball last year and this year. But I've always played all through middle school too.
Have you only done softball?
Yeah.
Did you do any other sports in junior high or anything?
I had played volleyball in 6th grade, if that counts. But
That counts.
It counts.
that's it.
Who do you play for travel ball?
My very first year I played for Ducks, and then I played for Bombshells last year, and then I'm playing for Indiana Mavericks this year.
She played for the Oregon Ducks.
The
She flew out to Oregon.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you
Have you
pass?
seen? That's a sick
it's
logo.
yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Where are you at now, you said?
Indiana Mavericks, which is based in Winchester.
Okay. Who coaaches that one?
Brian Turpin.
There's so many
Fucking
travel ball
heard
teams
that name.
now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It was
It-
just
it-
like
they were- yeah.
Longhorns.
Yeah. Indiana Longhorns.
That was about it.
I played for them too, actually, but the team
There you go.
folded, so it actually
Hey.
didn't. Yeah.
Know when to fold them. Feeling it today. All right, Raegan, give us your softball journey from young tyke
From young tyke.
to now.
Young tyke.
I played since T-ball, but I started
Parker?
in Winchester. And then I played school ball or middle school ball for Monroe because I moved here 7th grade. And then
So you started in Winchester and became okay. Good.
and I didn't play school ball last year, but I'm playing this year.
Who do you play for travel?
I played for Thunderstruck for like my first 4-6 years, something like that. Okay. And then I played for the Ducks and the Longhorns.
Where's the Thunderstruck come out? Out of?
Like Centerville, I think.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
What would you say? I'm sorry, Indiana
Mavericks.
Mavericks. I was about to say Magic.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, too.
Is that the only team in Randolph County that's based out of Randolph County? Or do you guys?
I know the 10U Indiana Magic practices in Parker.
Okay.
There's not
Oh,
a
that's,
lot of Randolph
that's,
County teams.
Yeah.
Schaefer's.
Mhm.
The youngest. Blakely.
Blakely, yep.
Yeah. Is on that one.
Yeah. So do you have to, is it just normal, tryouts and stuff like that?
Yeah.
What's the travel like?
A lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money.
I have heard
So
that.
that hasn't
Yeah.
changed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's never changed, yeah. I'm sure it's a lot more now than it
probably
was.
way more.
I think at least for my teams, we've mostly played in Columbus and Shelbyville.
Okay.
There's pretty big,
Shelbyville.
like, places there.
Is that Indy area, Shelbyville? Or is that?
South.
that right?
They're the other Golden Bears.
I don't know. I don't
They're
look
south
at
of
a
it.
map.
Reagan. We're gonna have to kick our first podcast guest off here. She's been dying to get on, and here we go.
I look like a map.
You guys think I'm old.
We're not
just use my-
saying,
I just
we're
look at
not
my
saying
phone.
that. We're just.
I don't know where stuff is closed to.
Just look it up.
Anyways, do you guys play at Grand Park at all?
I don't think so.
I did.
I've covered stuff at Grand Park before.
I love Grand Park.
It's a nice place. I cover a lot of
That's in
soccer
India,
there.
isn't
Yeah, it's in Westfield.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask Raegan. She doesn't look at
Yeah.
the map.
Yeah.
You know where Parker City is on the map?
No. Between Muncie and Winchester.
Thank you.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not
So I take a
wrong.
while to load.
Yeah, it's terrible in here.
Okay, so now focused on school ball season here.
Yep.
So you guys started official practice 2 weeks ago now.
Mm-hmm.
How has practice been?
Good. I think it's a lot more organized than I really like how.
We do have a new coach. I should have said that.
Yeah.
We have Bob McGrath.
He's back.
Yep. Caitlin Phillips is getting her doctorate degree, so she had to step away from that role.
Dr. Piss.
Dr. Piz, Dr. KP, you could say. And now we have Bob McGrath, who was here for, I can't remember how long he said.
while.
Quite a while.
I would say,
Him
yeah.
and Monty were together, and
Is Monty still at Winchester?
yep.
That guy.
Monty, I just saw him a couple days ago. Anyways, I'm sorry. So how's practice been? I'm sorry.
It's been good. Very organized and very like I lead the team a lot, which I like a lot, and it's a lot of like the girls lead a lot of stuff, which I like. I don't think we had a lot of that before, so I'm glad that we've gotten into that because I think it also is like good team bonding and
So that's important.
Yeah.
which is I think is really good and gets you off to a good start.
Raegan, not being there last year, or not playing, I guess, for, what did you play? You said junior high? What's stuck out to you?
I don't know. We've only had like one, I think, not as good practice where we were all just kind of like down and
Yeah.
yeah. And it was pointed out by the coaches, so like we all talked about it.
You got it together.
Yeah.
Good.
Wonderful times.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to be a lot better. I hope.
I think so too.
No.
So, as you said, you're the only senior, but we only have one junior as well. So a lot of sophomores, a lot of
Who's a
freshmen.
junior?
Just changed
Kylie?
Scott now.
Oh.
Yep. She played last year.
Mm-hmm.
So last year, first year, or was she here?
Last year, I think last year was their first year when
Here.
they moved here.
Okay. And then how many people are in your grade? Reagan is a sophomore.
I think we have 4 or 5 freshmen, and the rest are
Yeah.
and the rest are sophomores.
Shelbyville is south
Yeah,
of
south
Indy,
of
in
Indy.
case anybody wanted. Southeast of
yeah.
Indy. How many sophomores? I'm sorry.
I think there's 4 or 5 freshmen, and the rest are sophomores.
Yeah.
I think
How many total do we
I was
have?
going to say how
Fif-
many.
14,
14.
which we couldn't even get 9 last year, so it's
That's- I was gonna say, that's big.
crazy
It
to
got
me.
you.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Jamie, tell us a little about, like you said, you are, well, now we're only seniors, so you have played the last 4 years. Give us a little bit of a summary, if you will.
Synopsis.
Synopsis.
Never heard that word.
Thank you.
Hey, you went up a reading level.
Thank you.
Give us a little
8th grade right
synopsis or summary. I mean, it's kind of like summary of the
Same thing.
the last 3 years you've had here, MC softball.
The first year I played with Alex, which was my coach now, my senior
now
year.
assistant coach Alex
Yeah,
McGrath.
which is crazy to think about.
That is
In
wild.
volleyball.
Huh?
In volleyball.
And she's going to be a volleyball assistant coach as well.
Oh, cool.
I think we only had probably 10 or 11 girls that year. And then sophomore year, we played with, I had Tessa and Bug, which is who got me on their travel ball team, which was great. I think that was probably my favorite year. It was probably my sophomore year with Tessa. And then my junior year, couldn't hardly get anybody. I don't even think I probably won more than 10 games, honestly. But
It's going to change this year.
I think that is going to change this year. So I'm excited. And I think this year that's the most people we've ever had,
Yeah.
It's awesome.
which is
What was
great.
What was our record last year? Hold on. I'm about to look
I
on
think you guys won
Max
2 or 3.
2 or 3. I can't. Muncie Central
Muncie Central and Randolph Southern.
and Union City, right? Because Union
Oh,
City
yeah.
was the second game of the year.
So 3.
There's no service in this. Yeah.
Negative
That's why.
service.
That's why it took forever
Yeah.
to get a thing.
Did she have service?
It's going.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And KP was your coach all 3 years, right?
Yes.
She coached all 3.
I couldn't remember how long she coached.
Keep.
Kip.
Um,
Piz.
2 and 19.
Okay, then what were we 2 years ago?
Oh, I think we won against Union City 2 years ago.
2 and 20.
Okay, the year before that? Jayme's freshman year? I think you guys won 5 or 6 that year.
Hey.
5-21.
Wow.
So you're at 9, Jayme.
3 and 5 in the conference.
We gotta get.
Yeah.
We gotta get the VP.
Hello?
Hello?
VP. Hello.
Who are you?
It's Kylie.
Who?
Kylie. Junior. Kylie, come here.
Oh, for softball.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're doing a
Oh.
softball podcast. We have, we were just said, we're going down the line here, so.
Oh, there's
Kylie
more
is here.
people. Why are they coming in here?
Kylie's what?
What do you guys do?
Jim or Weiler has stuff for us to do.
All right. So 9, what did you say? 9 wins for the last 3 years. That's okay.
That's all right.
Hey, it is what it is.
Be more this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got
It'll be
old Bobby back.
good. Bye-bye. All right,
What
Tim?
is our sectionals? Is
What?
it the same? Bob said it was the same as basketball.
Yeah.
But then I was talking to
Senior-
Andy about
senior
it.
union don't have teams.
Yeah, and neither does someone else in our thing. So we're already down 3 teams. He said our only competition is Lincoln, and we play them at the beginning of this season. So.
Okay, beat them and then
So
beat
you
them
have
in the sectional.
Lincoln Southern and us and
Have we played Lincoln before?
because
I didn't think so.
they used to know
Union City.
even when we were when I
We played Lincoln, didn't we?
yes we did a double header.
That's where I. No. Where did I?
That's where I cracked my collarbone. I think.
I hyperextended my knee. That was the
That
first.
was at
Whatever.
Centerville.
Centerville. So
That's
that
who
was
they
the
still
first
play.
game.
That's who they still play.
First game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
That school.
Run us down. We said a couple. So we have Bobby
Bobby.
as our head coach, and we have Alex as one of the assistants. Who else do we have out
Dustin.
there?
Dustin is
Phelps.
Yeah. Rick.
Rick. What's
Grimes.
Rick's last name?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Garinger.
Rick Brown. He went from basketball to softball.
He's back.
He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
Kedra's also back.
Kedra.
Kedra.
Adam took Kedra to prom.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
we talked about that before. I don't know, but I
Congrats.
remember us talking about something about your high school
Oh,
girlfriends
you and
and
Kedra?
stuff. No.
Oh.
They did not, they did
This
not
guy.
date.
Oh. Huh?
They did not date.
No.
They just went to prom.
Yep. That was a good time.
I went to the same prom.
I had
that
coat flaps. Tails.
Ooh, coattails. Did you say tail flaps?
I said flaps. Maybe tail
Coattails.
flaps. Coattails.
Can we name it? Tail flaps.
Yep.
We gotta name our own brand. Tail flaps.
Tail flaps.
Put them on any suit. Flaps.
We both had purple on too.
We had both had purple. We both had white tuxes, which does not happen anymore. Nobody
They
wears
don't do white
white.
tuxes anymore?
I mean, they do, but like 2 or 3 people wear them.
That's sad.
All right, so
There's some great.
He's still talking.
huh?
I'll stop talking.
Rick-
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Reagan said you wanted to do this podcast so bad.
I know.
He
She just
said
got-
he was going to move on, and then you started a new conversation.
thank you, Raegan.
You're welcome. But you can finish. I want to hear what you're going to say.
I don't remember. Oh, fabric on like coats.
fabric.
Like it's like
What about
like
the shoulder
flowers
pads?
and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
They're cool.
The what?
They're like,
Shoulder pads?
yeah.
Yeah.
Why are those
we
a
might-
thing?
Just to make you look
What?
more.
You could just
A lot
get
of
those
women's
like
suits
fake.
have those.
Oh, hold on.
Pumps.
Well,
Like the blow
air
up
pumps?
muscles. No, and then just put them on. Yeah.
I'm ready for prom.
Like on SpongeBob, like the one SpongeBob wears.
AP and I are gonna start wearing those underneath our clothes. We have those. The
Oh, it's Rick Johnson.
Ricky J.
Ricky J's in the house. Former podcast.
Yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
That was that first of the season?
Rick, were you episode 1?
I think 2.
I think we had Nicholas.
Who?
I think Nick was for episode 1. Middleton.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay. I don't
Nick
know.
was after
Veach was number 1.
Ew. No.
We'll look it up. Oh my goodness, guys.
Sarah, we forgot to ask you, how'd the grilled cheese go?
It went great.
Let's go.
All right. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch it.
Go.
I can't
I wanna
remember
know
what.
I actually
what
did
episode
watch
that
that podcast.
Did you?
Yeah, that episode.
It was a good one. Then I wanted grilled cheese the whole day.
It's loading.
It's a party up in here.
It is.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to find out. I don't know. Reagan's got service. None of the
No,
rest
say
of us
Reagan's
do.
got don't remember who it was.
Nope, not that far back. Season
It was
5,
like-
episode 1.
Season 5. Oh my goodness.
Biscuits.
Season 5, episode 1. Kyle Veach.
Ooh.
It was Veach.
He's
And
right.
then Frank Johnson. Oh, okay. Derek Sims and Nick Middleton.
I was gonna say, I knew Nick
Derek.
wasn't that early. Yeah.
We have Derek back on.
What a guy.
What a man.
What a guy.
Transfer real fast is really random, but let's do favorite teachers at MC.
We haven't talked about family either.
Yes. We'll do that after.
Yep. Favorite teacher.
Reagan, you've only been here since 7th grade.
Yeah.
Jayme, you're kindergarten through 12th.
Lifer.
Second grade.
Where'd you go for the first 2?
Union.
We'll allow.
We won't allow.
you came by pretty quick.
Well, I moved to I went to Greenfield Central 8th grade year, and I came back.
Went to
I don't
where?
remember that.
Greenfield Central.
It was like
Where's
2
that
years
at?
ago. I don't remember that.
It's by like Eastern Hancock.
Oh,
It's out that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just refer to all that like indie area.
It's the Indy area.
Yeah.
My junior high teacher, favorite teacher.
Sure.
No, just any
Any teacher
yeah,
here at
that
MC.
you've had.
Oh.
And I mean, it can be at other schools too. We just won't know them.
Well, I don't remember him. So
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
Because she's so old.
I don't know though. Well, hold on. I don't know though.
Okay, go ahead, Jimmy.
I gotta think.
I would say VP.
Yes.
Which
Yes,
I know
hold on.
everyone. I feel like a lot of people say VP, but
Absolutely.
also Miss Reese. I like her a lot. I think she's
Jayme.
Jimmy!
I think she's just funny and
Yeah.
not so serious all the time, which I like.
I was her
You
first.
like
I was
that?
her first class back in the day,
What?
2000 something,
Where's she at now?
7. She's what?
Williamson's old room? Did she say that on
no.
the podcast?
The Scott Jones's old room,
Oh,
right?
Scotty J.
So it's like it's VP, and then what's one?
Because it was
Mr.
Proctor,
Kennedy.
Oh yeah,
VB.
Smiley VP, and then it's Kennedy.
Because it was
No, so
Proctor, VP.
So Reese is over beside Kennedy.
Reese is beside Summers.
Because there's
Oh, yeah.
5, right?
Well,
Proctor,
Summers-
VP, Huffman, Scotty J, and Williamson.
Williamson. Yeah, so Holly Summers is in Williamson's, and Jayme Reese is in
What's Holly
Beside
Summers
that.
teach?
math.
I didn't realize she was.
Well,
No, I knew she was back.
Math
I
and
knew she was back.
cybersecurity.
Yeah. Something like that.
Cybersecurity. Okay. What was that?
I don't know what her name is. She was our like some kind.
Reagan,
No, listen.
you are a
listen.
sophomore in high school.
She was my 8th grade teacher, but she was in the classroom beside Johnson's, like to the left of Johnson's, and she left after our class went to high school.
Miss Burnett?
No. You're funny.
Ever disrespect Christine Burnett.
She was on the left of.
Jamie, help us out. Do you have any idea?
I don't want to say
Miss
it's not
Baki?
Miss Cooper.
Miss Baki?
No,
Leanne?
like
Oh.
Kristen, maybe that was her name. Miss. Oh, I don't know what her name is.
Rogers?
Rogers, yeah, Miss
Christina
Rogers.
Rod-
Yeah, Christina Rogers.
She was. I think she was on here a couple of years.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
When did Leanne Baki leave?
Because she was with her. She was
Her
taking care of
father
her,
or something,
her
right?
dad. Yeah, and then
I think it was right after. I think I might have been her last class.
like
Oh,
that,
okay.
that she was actually here for, or was she doing
I think
the first?
She was
actually
in
here for.
8th grade, right?
I had her, but she was gone probably a lot.
next
That was right
year.
before COVID.
was that
Yeah.
8th grade?
Gosh, that's been
6 years. Well, no,
Maybe,
5 years.
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I
that's
remember
crazy.
having
4 or
her
5
though.
years.
Yeah,
I love Leanne.
what a lady. I was her first class.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wonderful. Yeah, so we also didn't. and wonderful. and wonderful. Families. We're going to ask about families here.
Families.
Jayme, we'll start with you so Reagan can think about what she wants to say.
She can remember her family's names.
Yeah.
Tell us a little about your family, siblings, or anything like that.
Both my parents went here.
Yes.
Ashley Brannan and James Brannan. I have 2 siblings, Chloe, which is a sophomore,
Chloe's on the softball team too.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
and Jace, which he's in 4th grade, I think.
He said "Go Bears" to me one time. I felt great.
What a guy. What a guy.
Reagan.
My dad went to Arkansas, lived in Arkansas, so he didn't go here. My mom went to Randolph Southern, I think. Whoa.
Sorry.
Your mom went to Randolph Southern.
Yeah. And we got Nolan. He goes to Winchester.
Nolan.
He's in 1st grade. And Braden graduated in like 21 from Winchester. And Lane, Liam, and Harper all go here.
MC. They came the right
Yeah.
way.
Oh, boy.
But
Or
they've always
Inger.
went here.
Oh.
I'm assuming.
I thought the announcement was going. I was like,
What's happening?
Becky.
Yeah. Well, when did your parents graduate from here?
My mom graduated in 2006, I think.
What was your parents' names?
Ashley.
What was your mom's main name?
Main name, yeah.
Actually, Ashley Cox. She also had Bob as a softball coach.
What?
Fun fact.
Ashley Cox.
And my dad graduated in
they-
2003 or 4.
It would have been
something.
She would have been a senior when I was in high school, or freshman. That name sounds familiar. Did she have siblings?
Yes, Hunter Cox.
That's why. Yep. Okay.
Oh, okay. They graduated a year ahead of me.
Blonde hair. Blonde hair, right? Ashley, your mom had blonde hair.
Yeah.
Or maybe still does have blonde hair.
And Taylor Cox, too.
Yeah.
Ah.
See,
I don't think I ever made that connection.
I was like that name. I know the name, and then you said Hunter.
Because
She was
Hunter was a year
2
older than
years.
me.
Yeah, 2 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Taylor is a year. I have no idea.
Maybe we should kick her off.
I'm just making noise
She's having a
effects.
good time.
Yeah,
She was nervous.
I'm just minding
Nervous
my own
Nelly?
business.
Huh?
Just minding my own business.
Not
I do
looking
that
at
a
the
lot,
map.
so.
That's good. Okay. Okay. Well, good. Okay. Nice.
No, family connections have been made. All right. What are your two individual goals? Sorry.
What are you
For-
two? What are you two?
Individual goals for the softball season.
So many HRs.
I want to be a leader this year because I haven't really done that for the school ball team like I do for travel ball.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Raegan.
My mental attitude.
All right.
That's good.
What team goals do you guys have?
Not much
Like
drinking.
being, like playing together as a team. Because, like, obviously we have enough practices to where we know how everyone plays. And I think as long as we, like, I don't know what the word would be to explain that.
Togetherness.
Yeah, sure.
Together.
Then I think we will play, like, I think this year we'll play good as a team. Okay.
Should we do it longer to make her feel uncomfortable?
Probably not. You should probably just keep your hands
I
to
think
yourself.
also we should.
Oh.
We've not been on air this whole time.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you also going to win the Randolph County tournament?
Yeah, we
Please?
should.
Yeah.
We
We
should.
almost
fingers.
did, like last year. We got
you did,
close.
Yeah. Did Winchester
So-
end up winning? No.
Yes.
Well-
So Winchester did, I think,
Won.
won last year.
Blip.
Well, I've heard
Against
that.
Union, because it was them in Union City.
What? They suck.
No, I'm not talking about
Winchester Union City was in the championship.
Yeah, and
I was trying to
Winchester
think.
won. Because I watched it. It was, I didn't, because I thought Union City would win, and Winchester did.
Well, I've been told that Winchester's not very good this year, and neither is Union City. And
So we're going to win county. We're going to win sectional. We're going to win
MEC
regionals. We're
Hey,
going to win
what-
state?
MEC.
MEC.
I don't know. We
Is
got.
Eastern Hancock as good as they
we
have been?
Yeah, we have Eastern Hancock
Eastern
and Daleville.
Hancock has decimated.
I don't know how
Really?
Daleville is.
Eastern
Last-
Hancock's decimated everybody.
Yeah.
Last year.
They won state a couple of years ago, didn't
Well,
they? Daleville?
I don't know.
So-
Or has it been, yeah.
But it's baseball.
Well, Eastern Hancock has a
softball
bunch
too, I
of
think.
like they're all travel ball players because they all live out that.
Like, I mean, they were like, their average
Yeah,
was
I
like
was gonna say,
26
they're-
runs.
oh
my
Yeah.
God.
It was like
Last
nuts.
year we played them. It was the very first pitch, and she hit it out like into the trees. I was like very
said
first
crap.
pitch. It was like
Here?
yes.
That's a shot.
Hey, what time does this period end?
123.
Okay, we got time. The Eastern Hancock, I think, has won the last few years, if I remember right.
I
Because
don't.
their softball team is incredible, and then their baseball team is kind of.
Not that good.
We lost
Yeah, it's been
222 last
different.
year to Eastern Hancock.
I think I went to
sounds
that
right.
game.
And our first game is Union City
think.
this year, and last year we lost 1-11.
Against who?
Hagerstown.
Oh,
What did I say?
they were
don't
pretty
know
good.
what
They have a good pitcher. I don't know.
Yeah,
She
they
might have
have-
graduated though.
They have a bunch of travel ball players too.
Who is our pitchers this year?
Chloe, Raegan, Aaliyah, Laura, Kira. Is there any more?
I don't know.
If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Jayme has too many players now. She has to remember.
I know, just remember all
Well,
of
we
them.
have so many pictures, and we didn't have that last year.
Yeah.
It's
Because
crazy.
it was just last year was just Chloe and Maria.
Oh, Maria, yeah. Maria, so it's Raegan. What is that?
I'm guessing. I don't know. Sounds like Cheerios. Cheryl back there? Crow?
We only lost 5-6 to Delta last year.
I remember because
Yeah.
it was at their place.
Yeah.
Because you guys almost, because Tillman texted me, "Hey, you guys are about to beat us," and then he texted me, "Never mind." I was like, "How dare you?"
Tillman, you suck.
I was gonna ask something else.
It was freezing that game last year, I remember.
That's
terrible.
So
How about Hagerstown?
we had like this false. Oh gosh. We had
Were
this
you
false
playing
summer.
that year? You weren't, were
I was
you?
in the stands.
God, it was so cold.
Hagerstown was always cold, and it was like
Oh
freezing
my
rain.
gosh. That was like snowing at one point, I think.
When? What are we talking about?
When he was in high school.
When I was in high school.
Oh,
Many moons ago.
so like a long time ago.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
What are you guys most looking forward to this season? I kind of guess I already asked that, but ish.
I think, well, come back to me. I don't know,
Okay.
actually.
All right. Well, we're gonna transfer on.
Winning games, I guess.
Is that a girl?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
We're definitely winning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least being close to winning.
At least better.
Yeah.
Improvement from last year.
Yeah.
That's what we'll say.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all we can ask for about any team
Right.
we ever
Yeah.
do. But all right, we have kind of made this a thing this year is asking top 3 favorite movies. If you don't watch movies,
TV shows.
Which one wants to go first?
Okay. Oh,
Here you go.
They were both ready.
go.
Reagan, go ahead.
I like All American, the TV show.
It's a good TV show.
And that's all I remember.
Do you have a
I'd have
favorite
to-
movie?
I don't really watch movies.
Okay. So
feel like kids don't
The
nowadays.
Princess Switch, like the Christmas, hold on.
Princess Diaries?
No, it's like the Christmas movie, and it's called The Princess Switch.
Oh. Freaky Friday?
But it's a Christmas movie.
Did you see that?
They're coming out with the second Freaky Friday. Sorry.
Okay, that's all I have.
I don't think
you.
I've ever watched that before.
You can.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's a good movie.
Freaky Friday, sponsored by Barefoot Podcast. Movie night. Go ahead, Jamie.
I don't watch a lot of movies, but my favorite show is probably Criminal Minds.
I've never
love
watched
Criminal
Criminal
Minds.
Minds. I
Kids
don't
I've
think.
seen it like 3 or 4 times.
I don't think I've
Spencer
ever watched
Reed.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matthew Gray Grubler is the man.
Yeah. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like The
Who else you got?
Rookie.
Like
The police show?
Yeah.
I'm watching that right now.
I don't know
I
what
watched
that
that
is.
literally this morning.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm caught up
Rookie.
now. It's on Hulu.
I see it, like, I didn't watch it for the longest time because I just watched, like, the story times on TikTok. And I'd go down rabbit holes with them, and then I'd be like, well, I don't want to waste my time watching it.
There's a new on, I think it's on Peacock. It has Amanda Seyfried in it. She's a cop. It looks good. I haven't watched it. It looks pretty good.
What else you got, Jamie?
I like Supernatural. I watched all of that.
I've never. Yeah.
It's
I've
on
never watched
Netflix.
it, but I've heard of it.
It's really
I've heard
long.
of it. Yeah.
I can't think of a third one.
It's all right.
I don't know.
Do you guys? Does your generation? Am I that much older?
Yes.
Yes.
Jeez. Do you guys just not watch movies anymore?
Not really.
Not really.
Well, like, if
That's
I pick
sad.
if I pick a show, I can, like, watch an episode or, like, half an episode, like, every night before I go to bed.
What happens on like if you have like a date?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, do you guys do you go to the
Do you
movies
go to the
anymore?
movies anymore?
I don't.
or just go out to eat or?
I go out to eat.
I don't go on dates.
But if you were to go on a date,
What would you?
what would you want to do?
I don't know. I think the movies are more awkward than you think about. Like, you know, like,
No.
I just think
Well-
the movies is an awkward first date.
Well,
We're not saying first.
Not a
Oh,
first
okay.
date.
It's like,
No,
well,
that's a terrible
like-
first date.
Yeah, because you're not, like, talking.
That's like a couple months down the road.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey,
After
you guys want to go on a
dating, I
date?
feel.
Yeah, let's go get dinner and then go
Yeah,
watch a movie.
dinner and like do you
Dinner and
putt,
movie.
Do you putt?
I've never putt with a
How dare you?
male.
Oh, okay.
I have.
The
It's fun.
Lissa's only putted
Oh.
one time in her life.
It's wrong.
I know.
Incorrect. Yeah, I'll scrap you do.
I think I only putt when I'm, like, in Florida.
You You know who's a
Because it like the resort we stay at has like a putt thing.
Oh, like a putt place.
But I never went on like
resort gal?
What's a resort?
whatever.
What's the mall?
But like I've never been on a putt date. I think putt would be fun though.
I think Adam and I are going to go on a putt date.
Oof.
Oh,
Absolutely.
okay.
The putt place where the Dollar General is now, the batting cages and putt. You guys, there's no way that you guys.
They weren't even born.
Well, I was gonna say where Kmart used to be.
No.
Oh.
That's where
U-Haul.
Adam Petty. We were there when Adam Petty died.
What a strange memory. It's a
wild memory.
It's a NASCAR driver.
We were with Dad, me, you, and his kids.
Gosh, I can't. I remember that, but I guess I remember where we were.
We're at the batting cages. I was getting ready to bat. It came on the radio.
Did you cry?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We had the same name. That was cool.
Yeah, a brother named Kyle Petty. You ever knew that?
Oh,
It's
shit.
Adam Petty and Kyle Petty. Us. And they're KP and AP. Oh. It's like Addison Puckett and Carly Puckett.
Oh, my
gosh. Okay. Oh, wait, we are coming up on... Sorry, guys, we're kind of on one today.
Yeah, we're
I do not apologize to the audience because
no, it's a good time.
You're here with us.
Sorry
I
about
should-
you.
I should speak if you are listening. We do have a video version on YouTube. Just look up Marathon
It's a lot
Podcast. It'll be a lot
See
more
our
people
lovely
do
faces.
that. You can see our
expressions.
and facial expressions. And the podcast is sponsored by Stop and Sip in Parker City. Jayme is a employee of Stop
Employee of
and
the
Sip.
month.
Jayme, tell us about Stop and Sip.
Yeah.
It's great there.
She sees us a lot.
I do see you guys a lot, but that's okay.
What do you guys have there?
We have breakfast. We have a light lunch. We just got a new item, build your own sampler. We
like the
serve a lot of
bowls,
iced
too.
coffee and hot coffee.
And you got a little new employee,
They did. They just had their baby.
Jocelyn. Woo! Reese's a big fan.
What a cutie.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Jayme, who comes in the most?
What do you mean?
Like, what customer comes in the most? Would you say? At least I know you're not there all the time, but at least when you're there, because do you pretty much just work Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
Who comes in the most on the weekends?
Like between you guys?
No, just
No, like, who's the most-
probably, but like who comes the most? Would you say who's your number one customer?
I would say you guys come in. I would see you guys a lot.
Let's go.
I'm not really sure. I can't think off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I see a lot. There's a lot of regulars that come in like every weekend.
I don't know. I usually go on Sundays. Sometimes Saturdays.
pretty
I
much go
went this
every
Saturday. I went both days, I think, last
Does
weekend.
Mackenzie work during this day now?
Yes.
Because I called and I was like, I don't think this sounds like Lindsay.
Yeah,
Mackenzie
she's been
Pryor.
working there.
She graduated.
Jerry comes in a lot.
Jerry
Morgan.
Jerry.
Jerry does come in a lot. He's
Wayne
in a lot.
Thompson.
Wayne, yeah,
I see
Wayne and
Wayne's.
Linda.
Yeah.
Wayne, yes.
I haven't seen
they're
Wayne and Linda in a while, though.
They were just there last when we came in Saturday. I think it was.
Was that when I saw you? Or was that Sunday?
Yeah, they came in right after you.
After me.
After you left.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stop and Sip. Thank you. Thanks for being our singular sponsor, as well as Monroe Central AT. Follow at Monroe Central AT on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thanks for funding all this equipment.
Yep.
All right, I was going to get on to something that I forgot. Imagine that.
We don't forget
Oh,
anything.
favorite MC? No.
Mary?
No. Let's do.
Oh.
Nadine Crawford did make a new section. Shoe game.
Canucks.
What do you have on?
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, they're very dirty.
Birks.
Old.
I have white, no brand shoes as usual.
Dude, you gotta get some brands.
I know.
What am I doing?
You can just paint a
Dad
Nike on
jokes.
the side.
True.
That is true.
This
Sharpie.
is the Craig Knuckles dad joke section.
I haven't looked at
God.
them, so.
Jayme, was Craig here when you were here?
Yes.
Officer Knuckles.
I was the last. I
What
think
grade were you in?
7th grade.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
We need a window.
But I thought he was here when I moved here.
How long has he been gone?
I don't know. Because I know
don't
I've
remember-
seen him. Maybe I just heard about it. But I've definitely seen him.
Yeah.
Like, my first year moving here, I definitely
What a
seen
guy.
him here.
You know?
You know?
What?
Do I need to move on?
Well, why is there? Okay, there we go. This isn't really. We'll still say it. I wanted to take a bath, but decided to leave it where it is.
I don't get it.
Like steal a bath.
Like,
but you
take it
left
Oh, yeah, I missed it. It's like Jayme, I was with you.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
See, a lot of well, here's another one. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?"
I don't understand that
Because they have a long
Horses have a long
snoot.
one. Oh, okay.
Oh, is that a snoot? Why'd the roofer go to the doctor?
The what?
The roofer,
Like
like
someone who works on roofs?
he had shingles.
What are shingles?
Shingles makes up a roof.
Oh, okay, it would have been funny if I knew what that
That's
was.
okay. That's all right. Did you hear about the woman who couldn't stop collecting magazines? She had issues. Like issues with the
Magazines have
magazines.
issues. Like issue number 1, issue number 2.
Nope.
I'm not old. I don't read
It's okay.
magazines.
Okay. Did you hear
You
her?
have yes, you have to read some magazines.
No, maybe when I'm.
No? That too. I mean,
There's like 2 magazines that sit on the back of the toilet. Sometimes I
And
get
those get
bored.
read? All right, what I was going to go out earlier before, favorite MC memories so far. So from any time period, what kind of sticks out to you guys in your MC memories?
Raegan's is being on this podcast.
Yeah.
I would say probably the like homecoming games and stuff. I always enjoyed that. And basketball games, I like going to basketball games when I can. And our last year winning sectionals and regionals was really nice, I would
Yeah.
say.
Whenever we still had like Jackson Olm and Joey and
2022?
all them, I don't know when that was, my 7th grade year, I think. Maybe.
2022.
Yeah, those games were fun. Now I don't go to basketball games
Why?
because that's a lot of work.
What does that mean?
Because then I gotta, like, I don't know. I don't really know what it
You have
means.
to apply your lip balm.
Yeah. I need to apply some more. It's over there, though. So I can't reach
So you're
it.
looking pretty dry.
Yeah. Hear that?
Goodness gracious.
I know.
Also, shout out to, we actually probably do, we're getting close to the class. So,
No, that's okay.
okay, calm it down. All right, we always end the podcast with shout outs. Have you guys ever listened to the podcast before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She lied.
That was a freaking sarcastic.
Jayme,
yeah.
thank you.
Thanks, Jayme.
I told you the one episode
she
that
did- she
the
li-
whole
yeah.
episode that I. Oh wait,
grilled
hold
cheese.
on. The episode that
No.
I listened to, like the full episode, was the grilled cheese episode.
Okay, we'll take that.
Okay.
And
Fine.
I watched some of. Wait, was Nadine's the same episode or different?
Different.
I watched some of that one.
That actually,
That was the.
I think that was.
the
Oh.
one.
Oh, then that's just why. I
or the
didn't-
one before.
One before.
goodness.
Whoever's before Nadine and
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh, anyways, we end the
Kaylee?
podcast. Yes, with shout outs. I'm going to shout out the boys basketball team. They have
Yep,
made
that's all
semi-state
good.
for the second time in school history. Game Saturday at 10 a.m. Possibly going to be changed 10:30. I'll put that out if it does. In Lafayette Jeff against Couts. I think is how it's pronounced. Kouts.
I don't know if it was Couts or Coots.
Yep.
I guess it
And the
probably be
championship
Couts.
would be at 8 p.m.
That's a long day.
Can I shout out whoever I want?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jill Thomas.
Freaking Jill.
We need a boo button.
It was really funny watching her ride the donkey yesterday.
Donkey basketball, great time.
Great time.
Klein fell off and smacked his head
Were you
again.
there,
That was
Jayme?
pretty funny.
I was there.
Were you there? That was a good time. I only pooped once.
Yeah, I know,
was
that's what I thought too. Right at the beginning.
Yep. That was impressive.
Jamie, who you want to shout out?
Okay.
Sorry, who else do you?
No one else, but I think it was a bad idea for Klein to ride the donkey. That's like
He was trying,
that's
though.
like the second concussion of the year.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Okay, yeah.
That was
Forgot
funny.
about that.
He's good.
It was
Said
pretty
he said he
bad.
was good this morning.
Good.
There was some pretty hard
There was.
balls, though.
Yeah.
Mike Gordon took a couple
He
good
took-
ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friends. All the
Friends.
people watching for me. Thank
I don't know
you.
where that came from. Sorry, my apologies.
I'm also going to shout out Kenzie Reese and Star.
Basketball team. I was going to do that as well. Pearl. Becky. That is such a
It's
loud,
so loud
bell.
and long.
And the dogs.
Not Alyssa.
Not Alyssa.
All right. Well, the way we end the
She doesn't
podcast
listen to the
is
podcast.
we look at the camera. We say "Go Bears" after 3. Guys, thanks for being on.
It's a good time.
Listeners, watchers, 8.
Braxton Amber and Dane Bowman.
Shut that
Go to
part
the
out.
office.
We don't want to hear them.
Go
their
to
names.
the office.
Anyways, come out April 7th. It is a home game, I think.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Yeah.
Our first 2 are home.
April 7th, 5 p.m. Come out and support the softball team. New coach, Bob McGrath. And watch us get some dubs this year.
Yep.
All right, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Bears!
Oh, I didn't put my finger.